the prima ballerina who twirled her way into Philippine history. And her daughter tried ballet once, then told her mom, "Sorry, mom, ballet's not for me."
And fast forward, she's now a lawyer and a jiu-jitsu blue belt. And talk about taking a different kind of stage. Yes, and here with us today, mother and daughter, Lisa Macuja-Elizalde and her daughter, Missy. Hello, welcome to the
I'm
Daily
so
Biz.
excited that you ladies are here today because there's so much to talk about. And this is the first time actually that we're going to hear from you, Lisa, and not talking about so much about your passion, which is dancing, but being here as your daughter's like support. And this is the first time you're actually on TV with your mom talking about supporting her passions. So this is cool. We should have food here. I mean, we can talk about this all day.
How do you feel, Missy, being with your mom live on Philippine television for the first time?
Oh my gosh, I mean, it feels like when I was dancing, honestly, we were always the mother and daughter duo back then, and now back again, except it's because of TikTok.
I've seen
Thank you for having us.
those TikTok clips have gone viral. I've seen you were taking a video of your mom scraping her compact.
Why were you
That's
scraping
so
your
big
compact,
now.
Lisa?
Oh my gosh.
What was the deal?
Well, everybody does it.
Well, I did it, yes.
Everybody
yes,
does
I'm
it.
guilty of that.
Really?
I want to get every bit of it, diba?
Yeah, because you know when you use the pressed powder, really the sides are really difficult
It's
to
sayang
get,
not to-
and you really have to like scrape it out and make dick it so that you can use it, and you
That's
know
so
para
funny.
sulit.
That's
diba?
right. Waste not, want not.
Yes,
diba?
exactly.
Alam niyo lang,
Exactly.
May ano siya, may eyebrow pencil siya na as in it's this
Ganyan
big
nakaliit,
now.
pero pinipilit pa rin niya.
She finally threw it out
Ganyan
after
kaliit.
like 7 years.
You know what's refreshing about you, Missy? I love the fact that you speak Tagalog like a truck driver. It's super cool because, you know, let's face it, you know, you grew up in a very privileged background, and you make me feel like I love you more because you know, you're down to earth. Thanks, Mom. Good job, right?
Good job.
So in the household, what languages did you speak? English?
English and Tagalog mostly between us, and then sometimes Spanish with my dad.
With your father. Okay. Hello, Mr. Elizalde. I promise to say hi to you. So that's super cool. But then you moved to the U.S.
Yes,
after
yes.
telling your mom, "I'm not gonna do ballet anymore."
Actually, I got injured.
Okay.
So I was a professional with Ballet Manila for about 5-6 years, and then I got injured, and I had surgery, and after my surgery, I just couldn't really get back into
Okay.
dancing again. And at that point, it was like, well, why don't you go abroad and go to college? And so that's when I went to Boston when I was 18.
Right.
And I stayed in the States for the last 9 years. I just moved back in August. So I was in Boston for 3 years. And then I went to Los Angeles for law school. And that's where I went to law school and eventually took the bar and was practicing
Right.
for a little
Was
bit.
it hard for you letting her go at
Yes.
18? Because she's always been stuck to you. She's, you know, every day, either ballet, school, or, you know, or being at home.
Yes,
What-
and how was that conversation
Yeah.
with Missy that she had to let go of ballet?
I think it was hard, but at the same time, you know, it happened at that point in her life when she had options. And she just went for the option. She wanted to go to university. She chose Emerson College in Boston.
Good college.
At that time. And, you know, when I left home after I graduated from high school, I went to Russia.
You went to Kirov.
She went to Boston.
Yeah.
I mean, I went with her to Boston, and I knew that she was going to be okay because I said, you know, Missy, if I survived Russia at 18,
I was about to
communist
say.
Russia, you'll be fine in Boston.
I was about to say,
You'll be fine.
because she could have told your mom, "Hey, you went to Russia. You're not letting me go to Boston."
But that's the thing, I couldn't complain about anything because she would just be like, ay nako, Missy, when I was in Russia, and then insert whatever
You
kwento.
couldn't win that argument.
I really couldn't.
Yeah.
And that's totally fine. She has me beat, you know? Every single day.
Mike, Lisa is the first female and
Filipina.
foreigner at that time to be part of the Kirov Ballet Institute. Am I correct? Ballet
Yes,
Institute.
that's correct.
Right.
The Kirov Ballet.
The Kirov Ballet, which obviously is like, wow. Like
We all remember this.
Yeah.
Diba?
And no other Filipino ballerina has brought that kind of recognition, prestige to the Philippines.
You're a national
Thank you.
treasure.
Yes, national
Thank
treasure.
you. Thank you.
And of course, from ballet, Missy now is from being a lawyer to a jiu-jitsu.
You're a blue belt.
Yes.
Blue belt.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Forever blue belt. Forever blue
Why
belt.
jiu-jitsu? From law to jiu-jitsu. I mean, it's a perfect combination. Don't get me wrong, because if somebody messes up with whatever in the courtroom, you're like, you know. But
Oh my God.
Yes, why jiu-jitsu?
My friend said, I think you would like this. And it was like in 2019, college pa ako nun. And he was just like, you want to go? And he took me to this like basement, which is just like a padded room.
you
and
should not say that to your mother. They took me to a basement with
She knows this friend. It was a really nice gym, and it was like very cold at the time. And I remember just like I loved it, and I didn't stop until I tore my ACL. This one in 2022, and then after then is when I started photography and striking, so Muay Thai and boxing. So. Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about Muay Thai
scary.
earlier.
I'm scared.
Scary.
I'm glad I'm seated
Yeah.
beside your mom. That's a lot of martial arts, Missy. What's the interest?
Well, jiu-jitsu was kind of my first love there, and actually ballet was very helpful for that because I'm very flexible, so I was
Yeah.
able
So she
to.
can peer away and
use
then
it.
boom, and then peer away back.
you just it's a different kind of sparring with me, and then when I tore my ACL, I needed something to keep me busy and something to keep me in the gym, so I started bringing my camera to training. And I was kind of good at it, and I started getting gigs and that sort of thing to shoot at boxing and Muay Thai. And I decided I needed to know what I was looking at, so I started training myself, and I just fell in love with it. Ever
Earlier
since
in the
then.
green room, you were
Yeah.
telling us your boyfriend is an MMA fighter.
Yes, yeah, he is. He's a pro
I
fighter.
don't want to imagine your fights.
Lisa,
Scary.
Lisa,
Scary,
what's
I know.
happening here?
I know.
No, he's such a gentle giant though. Yeah, you wouldn't think. And he also does, actually same as me, I'm a photographer and he's a videographer and an editor and everything.
So during
also.
his fights, you're there to
I
do
haven't been
photography.
able to. I haven't shot one of his fights, but I
Oh.
have a feeling if I did, I would be shaking the whole time.
I
So
can
would be
imagine,
nervous.
right?
Yeah.
But is this now become your career? Aside from the martial arts, is this where you're going towards?
It was my side quest when
Okay.
I was in law school, and when I was studying and taking the bar for sure. I would be in law school 5 days a week, and then at a fight night on Saturday, edit throughout all of Sunday, and then Monday back to school. So that was really my hustle.
She is hustling.
I
Like the
feel so
mom.
insignificant beside these two ladies. I'm like, what's your hustle? I'm a news anchor. I mean,
No, but what do you do together? That your common ground, the fun thing that you love to do together.
She videotapes me.
for TikTok.
Yeah.
No, we love to travel together.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
true. That's true.
And
I mean,
yeah,
we still talk about ballet. We just don't dance together.
yes. And
anymore.
she's been photographing ballet performances as
Yeah,
well.
we can see it right behind us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm trying to convince her to maybe sideline as a children's teacher in my school. I'm trying, but she's like, Mom,
Another feather.
I want to do something
Well,
else,
I did
which
that
is
before,
fine.
so
yeah.
she just wants me to do that.
So
now.
if you were to print out a business card, like I would say, okay, if your mom were to print out a business card, what would it be first? Before I ask Missy.
My business card?
Yeah, what's it gonna say?
Of course, it would say artistic director and CEO of Ballet Manila.
And mom, like that.
And mom.
An influencer. She's an influencer.
Yes.
now.
Influencer.
What a, she's a creator.
Accidental influence.
I like that. I like, you should put that in your title.
Completely by accident.
Well, let's talk about
What about,
ballet.
wait, sorry, what about Missy?
Missy.
What would your business card say?
Oh my gosh. I mean, probably attorney, but I'm not an attorney here. I'm an attorney in California. And then,
the
MMA
bottom?
photographer, fight photographer, Sure, blue belt, we can add that there. I don't know. Right now I'm working at MBC Operation Tulong because my
Nice.
heart is in public interest. So
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't put influencer there yet. I think I'm just her agent.
not
That's
after
another one.
TikTok.
I'm her
Yeah.
agent now.
Yeah, Missy,
also.
earlier you were telling us about your practice. Your practice is and specialization is in child
welfare.
welfare.
Yeah, child welfare in
tell
the
us more.
States.
Tell us
Yeah.
more about that.
So I was representing parents whose kids were taken from them by the state, and it was, I mean, it's not fun stuff, but you know, it's important work talaga to do. So I was specializing in child welfare and family law, so like divorces for people who can't afford it, that sort of thing.
And we need more of that here. We were saying Ferdy earlier in the makeup room.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
that's
think you
true.
should. But, you know, we have so much more to ask. You two ladies,
Yes, I'm excited to talk about Ballet Manila, but more of that with Missy and Lisa Macuja-Elizalde right after this break. Don't go away, The Daily Dish. We'll be right back.
We're back with the Lisa and Missy Macuja-Elizalde. And if you thought the first half was fun, wait till you hear what's next. We're taking viral moments.
The viral moments of mother and daughter and the teasing. Let's talk about that. One thing I saw was the glasses. Did you buy new ones already?
Yes.
I want
We're
to see
so
that
happy.
one.
Yeah, let's show
It's over there in
that
my bag.
viral video.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about that viral video. Do we have it up on the screen?
Tell us about it, Missy. The
There.
glasses were broken.
There you're making dick
Yeah,
there.
this is the compact.
We post yan.
Pero pinost niya.
Eh, tinanong naman kita muna.
Yes. In fairness, she asked permission.
Paalam
Mom, can
naman
I
ako
post?
muna,
Sabi
wait
niya.
lang.
Sabi ko, sige na nga,
But
i-post
what's
mo
your
na.
favorite compact pala? The powder.
I do use Human Nature.
Oh.
I love that my mom's makeup is on
life support.
life support.
Kasi naman,
I saw it. You know, next time I see you, Lisa, and I have problems like that, I'm gonna go to you, Lisa. What am I gonna do with it? Okay, next we got another video.
No, the glasses.
The
this
glasses.
one.
What happened here?
oh no, this is just her reading the comments.
Yes, because it was completely unexpected when the
It went
video
viral.
went viral. And then there were a lot of comments. And
What were the comments that
I
stood
don't know.
out?
I showed
What were the comments that stood out?
yeah,
Dig-dig mo
Sponsor
lang.
na si ma'am, sponsor niya
yeah,
na si
and then
ma'am.
they were
sponsor
like
na.
tagging all of these makeup companies.
Yes, please give her
asking
makeup.
to give donations.
Did you get any?
Sponsor. I did. We did.
You got
we got a
Human
box from
Nature?
Human Nature, which we did unbox.
Avon.
And then Avon gave us a box as well. That we unboxed it as well, but
Yeah.
we're gonna post
I have to
that.
edit it pa. Wait lang, sorry.
Yeah.
Dapat
And
ko-
then
It's okay.
yeah,
Do you
and
think-
then the
you
reading
ended up with-
glasses also got like.
What
lots
was
of-
wrong with the reading glasses?
Natanggal yung
it
the other
popped
one, the other
out.
lens.
Yeah.
The lens
The lens
pop.
popped out.
Did you go get
So
sponsors?
ginawa
on
niyang
that?
monocle.
I
Parang
was
yung
using it as a monocle like that. Yeah.
trying to read the menu at a restaurant, and I videoed her because she just looked like this, and her eye would get bigger and smaller depending on how far it was. And then
So now may
ano,
sponsor na
yes,
glasses?
Starfinder Optical.
Oh,
What?
Yeah.
You guys, can we get it? Can Maya and I get it?
Maybe that's what we should do. Oh no, my glasses are broke. This phone is broke.
Yes. Or
Sorry.
do you think it's gonna work with jewelry? Lisa?
Oh my God, it broke.
If it broke and then we only have like 2 pieces of jewelry, they'll never believe you. But you know, just say,
No, I
guys,
think
baka may
the-
sponsor dyan.
I think the beauty of those videos was it was completely like, you know,
It's real.
taken from
Yeah,
real
so real.
life
And it's raw.
incidents. It's not staged. It's
Yes.
not anything but
I'm
like,
sure a lot
like
of...
a daughter videotaping
Yes.
her mom.
And it's an everyday occurrence, folks. Okay.
And the women can relate because, or even you, no, you don't make dick. You just buy a new one. With me, even the lipstick.
Social pala eh.
Sinisimot ko yung lipstick.
Yeah, with a lip brush, diba?
Yes, see?
You dig into the ones that doesn't
Yes,
go
we do that.
doesn't go up anymore. more, so you like dig into it with a lip brush.
A lot of women can relate, Lisa.
Yeah, I mean, I think everybody does it.
Yes.
You know?
But Missy, do you do that or you just buy?
I haven't gotten to the bottom of it.
There's no dick action.
No, not yet. No. I feel like I always lose them, honestly.
Mom, that's where
Yeah.
your savings went.
Yeah.
All right. Before we head into our rapid fire round, if you could describe your dynamic duo as one funny movie, what would it be?
Funny movie?
Funny movie?
Ewan ko. No? Anong funny movie na may
maybe
mother-daughter?
the movie that where the mom and daughter sort of
Freaky
like
Friday?
Yeah,
Freaky
Oh, I love that movie.
Yeah, I
We like
think
the
that's
movie.
a revival,
Yeah, because
right?
you know, Missy, even in kindergarten, in the first grade, I know I would go on PTA meetings with her teachers, and they would always say, you know, Missy is like 6 going on 35.
Why?
An old soul.
Yeah, she was like this really super sensitive observer. She was like really like observing. She would sit back quietly and observe everyone and just she gets all the adult jokes. And she could give opinions on every single person in the classroom. You know,
Wow.
she was that kind of a student in
It
school.
seems like
Yeah.
they, more than mother and daughter, you seem like you guys are best friends.
Yeah.
I think we are.
Would you do a reality show?
What kind of reality show?
Like just the two of you, mother and daughter.
or like where they follow us around?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. I don't think Fred would approve of that.
Hi again, Mr. Elizalde. All right. My favorite bit.
Rapid fire, get into
so
it.
we've got rapid fire, and that's our favorite bit. We normally do it every day here with
Okay.
cool guests like yourselves. Right? We're gonna ask you questions, and the first thing that pops in your head, that's what you tell us. So Mai's gonna ask the question first, and then Lisa will answer first, and then Missy, and then I'll go ask
All
the
right.
next question.
This
Okay.
is so
So
tame.
those
The
like
first
this.
one.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Coffee.
Coffee, okay. Heels or sneakers, Lisa?
Sneakers.
Sneakers.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Favorite time of day, morning or night?
Morning.
Morning.
Really? You're a lawyer. Normally it's night.
Yeah, but you know, okay, sige, night because I'm in an LDR right now.
Ah,
Okay.
what's his name?
Hi, boyfriend.
It's Suni.
Sudi, hi! Shouting out. Song that always gets you dancing, ballet or not?
Dancing Queen.
Dancing
Wow.
Queen.
ABBA.
Yeah, Dancing Queen, of
Really?
course. Of
Okay.
course. Or Mamma Mia. Sige,
Mamma Mia.
Yeah, first thing you do when you wake up.
I stretch.
I walk my dogs.
Okay.
We should all stretch.
And walk my dog, actually. But last thing you watched that made you laugh out loud?
Our viral videos.
Yeah, honestly, the same. Actually. You know what? No, Love is Blind. I'm watching Love is Blind.
Ballet shoes or boxing gloves?
For me?
Well, yes.
Oh, ballet shoes, of course.
Boxing gloves.
I want to know who's more competitive, the ballerina or the blue belt? Among the two. Between the two of
Her.
you.
I'm gonna say her.
Yeah, I would think
I
I'm
think
more
she is,
competitive.
yeah.
Yeah.
I want to
Okay,
know.
go, Mama.
Who's more athletic, a ballerina or a jiu-jitsu fighter?
Okay, I've been both.
Oh, yeah, well, I think Missy can answer that. You know, ballerina doesn't get attacked. So that's like, you know, I think
You can with your toe shoe.
I don't know what it's like to be attacked.
Thank God.
It's different.
But good thing you have Missy to defend you.
mean-
and you have the flexibility also.
Here's the thing: is with ballet, your body is not supposed to bend those ways. You train it after a very long time.
We
It's
should
very
talk
hard
off.
on
We should
your
talk off
body.
air. Okay, I'll tell you some stuff. Okay, what's one thing people would be surprised to learn about you, Lisa?
Oh, gosh. Surprised to learn about me? I knit.
You're a knitter. What about you, Missy?
I don't know. Surprised to learn about me? Maybe that I have 2 dogs? I don't know. Is that random? I'm not sure.
No, I think now people are surprised that now they found out that
Oh, I'm
you're
a scuba diver. I scuba dive.
also.
Oh, you're a diver.
You sleep? My gosh. Okay.
All right, if you could swap skills for a day, would you rather argue in court or perform on stage?
Missy.
Missy first.
Perform. Yeah, perform. I miss it. I miss doing that.
Or maybe for Lisa, would you rather dance or teach?
I'd rather dance.
Rather dance. All right.
First love.
Yeah. Go to comfort food after a long day, Lisa.
It used to be a cheeseburger and fries.
What? Really?
Yeah, but
There's
now,
hope, folks. Okay.
but as I aged, it's now I'm now into appetizers, like all sorts of appetizers.
So it's all about finger foods and
Yes,
stuff like
finger
that.
food. Like I like to make pika pika.
Okay. What about you, Missy? The truth.
Jollibee. Two-piece chicken.
Right?
With rice and fries. Yes, sorry.
Double
Sponsor
dash.
again.
All right. Okay.
All right, go. Did you ask already? Describe
yet.
each other in one word.
Oh wow. In one word, Missy is special.
I'll say elegant.
Nah.
We all agree.
Yeah, diba?
Okay. You want to ask this one?
What is your daily dish? If you would serve
Serve.
a dish every single day, your
What would it
favorite
be,
dish, what would it be?
For me to eat or
Yes,
for me
or
to serve?
Serve or eat.
Both.
Cheese.
Cheese. I love
about you?
cheese.
Biglang nagutom si
There are all
Missy.
sorts of cheeses.
Yeah, all sorts of cheeses. Yeah.
Some kind of silog, I think.
Oh!
I really
So
heart
Pinoy.
you.
That's like every day, that's like a pretty,
Yeah, all the silogs.
Yeah, all the silogs.
Okay.
Now,
All right.
this is your question, Ferdy.
Yes, that's why I asked for this one because we normally ask if you had ₱1,000,000, what would you do it today? But we've changed that question because you already have that. Tell us about your Bilyonaryo dream, Lisa.
A ballet academy.
But don't you have that already?
No, I have a ballet school.
Okay.
What would be nice to have is a ballet academy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Missy?
I would like to.
Wait, I will rephrase the question
Okay.
because your mom has that, you don't have it yet, okay?
I don't have one.
If you had ₱1,000,000,000, what would you do with it?
I mean, the answer is kind of the same. I want to, for one, help the Filipino people, and also I think elevate the fight game in the Philippines.
All
I
right,
think
that's
there's
the
a lot
Miss
to do.
Universe answer. Give me a real answer. What would you spend it on?
What do you want to buy for yourself?
What do I want to buy for
Yeah.
myself? Oh my gosh, I don't know. Like a car or something, maybe?
An
nice house.
apartment.
A nice house.
Or a nice
That's a lot of
house, yeah.
houses, my dear. All right. Thank you so much, Lisa and Missy. You guys are a joy to chat with.
Yes, it has been a blast. Thank you so much. And we hope to see you again on The Daily Dish.